Hello, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw the structure of 2-propyl oct 4-enal. The first thing to do is to look for your parent chain. For this particular one, the parent chain is oct 4-enal. Now, oct is 8 carbons, so draw out your carbons bonding to each other. So after drawing out the 8 carbons, the next thing we have to look at for is the functional group. So for this one, the functional group is al, which is aldehyde. Okay, so aldehyde. An aldehyde is a terminal functional group, which means wherever it is your carbon 1. So you can put it at the beginning, so the first carbon, or at the end, the last carbon. But wherever you place this functional group becomes your carbon 1. Okay, so we will go ahead and place our aldehyde. An aldehyde is C double bond O connected to hydrogen. So that is the aldehyde functional group. So that is now carbon 1. Now if we move on, the next is in, 4 in. Now that is a double bond, and this double bond has to be on carbon 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, you're gonna have to place that double bond there. So that takes care of the 4 in. Now after this, the remaining part is 2-propyl. Okay, now this 2-propyl is your substituent, which is the branch. So we're going to put that on carbon 2, and propyl, prop, is 3 carbons. So place 3 carbons on carbon 2. 1 carbon, the second one, and then the last one. After this step, the next step would be to add your hydrogens, making sure that carbon has 4 bonds surrounding it. So for the first carbon, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds. So that is already filled. So if we move on to the second carbon, you have 1, 2, 3. You need 1 hydrogen to make up 4 bonds around carbon. The next one has 2, so you need 2 hydrogens. Then if you move on to the next, that has three bonds, you add hydrogen. Another 3 bonds, you add hydrogen, 2 bonds, 2 hydrogens, and then another 2 bonds, 2 hydrogens. And then the last one has 1, so you need 3 hydrogens to fill that up. Okay, now for the substituent, you have 2 bonds on the first carbon, so add 2 hydrogens. Okay, so I'm just going to use that because there's no space. 2 hydrogens, and this one is 3 hydrogens. So that is condensed, okay, because I don't have space to add them singly. So that's also accepted. And this is the structure of 2-propyl oct 4-enal. I hope you find this helpful, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to others who this might help. And thank you for watching.